Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the School of Science. My name is Luke and this is the Everton Stadium update for the 2nd of April 2025. Now, it's been nearly a month. I do apologise for the lack of videos over the past couple of weeks. It's just been a bit of a mad, march, let's be honest. But yeah, so going over everything today, there isn't too much in terms of an update. The main thing being the Everton way. Since all of this, well, between my previous video and this one, we've had a second test event where we won 1-0 and there was a evacuation around the 70th minute, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I didn't unfortunately go to that game. I was actually playing a game of football over in Marine at the time. We won 11-1, by the way. This is with the Rainbow Toffees, by the way. But yeah, but going over the site, there isn't too much in regards to an update. Like I said, Everton way. Prior to the previous video in this one, there's been a second test event and it has been a resounding success from what I've been told. Main issue being apparently the bridge being one of the issues, so they had to sort of trickle the fans rather than just letting everyone move all at once. I've heard different things. I've heard safety reasons, I've heard just general management, but in all honesty, this should not be an issue over the course of the long run, just because the way this stadium is going to be designed, it is going to be designed to hold you in there for as long as possible. Not in an aggressive sort of sense, but in the sense of it's bringing you in here so that you can actually enjoy time after the game. It's not going to be like in Goodson Park where it's you get in an hour and a half before the game and you get out within half an hour after the final whistle. It's going to be a situation of you get in at around 2 hours before kickoff, you have a drink at your mates, you can meet up with your mates as long as they're on the same sort of terrace as you. So if you're in the upper and then the lower, unfortunately, tough break on that one, you'll have to stay out in the fan plaza or something like that to interact. But if you guys are both in the same, be it that of the upper or the lower, well then you're in luck, because that means you guys can meet up with each other. You can have a pint, you can have a bite to eat, you can have a little chat, and then you can go and enjoy the game. And then after the game, you can do the exact same thing again. You can go and meet up with your other mates, or you meet up with your same mates, and you can go have a drink, have a pint, you know, have a little chat about the game, give off your opinions, tell everyone how much of a gang of wankers the referees are. Just general stuff like that, you know? So it's nice in that sort of way, so you do not have to worry about this bridge being an issue over them sorts of things. Also, just as a question, why didn't anyone just use side streets? No, seriously, on that one. Why didn't people, if they saw that the bridge was slowing down and like stopping you from getting across in big herds one at a time, why not just go in the other direction and use the other streets? Use Water Street, use Blackstone, go further back if you need to, go further towards Canada Dock and use them side streets and then come back on yourselves. That's only another, I don't know, 2, maybe 300 meters. It is not like you're having to go all the way to Goodison, go around Goodison, and come back to get around. If that is a blockade, if let's say for argument's sake this is a roadblock, and you were in a car, how would you do it? You would find another street. You'd turn around, you'd find another street. So while you're on your legs, why not do the exact same thing? Just a thought. But anyway guys, this is a fairly shorter video than usual. The Everton way is looking absolutely magnificent and it's great to see Everton right across it. But yeah, it's the only reason that it's going to be a much shorter video today is mostly down to the fact that the wind was really not on my side today. You can even see it in the water out by the Mersey. It was absolutely bad, the wind today. And I couldn't really do too much over the stands itself, over the stadium. I had to cut it off here just for the fact that it really did do my camera in. But yeah, guys, it's great to be back. There's going to be a post-match video. There's going to be some couple of tactic videos. There's going to be stuff like that. So yeah, again, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to become part of the members, like I said, it's less than £1. You can be like Mr. Roberto and support the channel, and you get a shout out as well in the video. But anyway, guys, again, take care, have a great week, up the fucking toffees, and peace.